All right, so we're going to do a little bit of knee work. You're going to need some leg weights if you've got them. If you don't have them, it doesn't matter. You're going to need at least 2 stack cushion supply, and you're also going to need a tennis ball or a hard ball that you usually do your releasing with. So what I want to start with is I want to start by releasing through my piriformis muscle, and then I'm going to go into releasing my ITB band, and then we're going to stretch, and then we're going to start working the knees. So with the piriformis, make sure you've got a nice pillow for your head. You're going to take the ball, you're going to place it in the center of your glute, quite close to the sacrum, and you're going to come up and you're going to sit on top of the glute, and then you're going to drop that knee to the side, and then you're going to search for little points of pain inside of the bum. Now normally I would say that this mat like this would be too firm. It's better to do something like this on the harder floor because the pressure gets in deeper. And I'm just going to roll around looking for little spots. So I'm like quite close into my sacrum, like I'm not, and I never go on the bones, but if this is my sacral area and this is my bum, I'm coming in quite close to this sacral edge. And now I come right over to the top of my glute. So now I'm kind of higher on my glute cheek. And now I'm going to come all the way over. I'm going to turn over onto it. It hurts so much. Okay, so now I'm more or less, I'm trying to get onto my senza fasciolate, so I'm more or less around this area. Oh, it's like an injection right into the spot.
I think it's good for your back today.
I think it's very good for my back. So my back's quite sore. And so releasing the piriformis and releasing the ITB band really releases all of those back lines and helps anyone with back pathologies feel better as well. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come onto my ITB band, which is this big band that runs down the side of my leg, and I'm just going to, this is much easier with a bolster, like a big long tube, but because most of you don't have bolsters, I'm trying to show you how to do it without a bolster. And I'm going to slide and glide that ball all the way to my knee. Then when I get to my knee section, I'm just going to cross friction over it a little bit. And then I'm going to slide back. So the reason I'm releasing my ITB band is because my ITB band kind of goes into competition with my vastus medialis muscle. So if my ITB band is tight, okay, so if there's the ITB band here, and there's the vastus medialis, there's my patella. If the ITB band is pulling, then it's pulling the patella out of its place, especially if the vastus medialis, this big chunky muscle in here, is not strong enough. So it's really beautiful to start always with knee work to release that band so you give the patella a good chance of sitting in its right spot. Okay, we're going to change sides. Put the ball under the glute into the center more or less, or close to the sacral area. Drop your leg to the side. Once you find a point of pain, just settle with it a little bit. And then you can kind of shift off of it and find another point. When you hit the piriformis, normally there'll be like a spasming, or like it will kind of grab the ball. They'll kind of engulf it. We're going to roll to the side. I'm doing this release quite quickly because it's on a video, but normally I would suggest that you would do this for about 5-10 minutes on each butt cheek and on the leg. All right, I'm going to roll to my side. Okay, so I'm more or less in here, this area. know this hurts, it is such a nice relief after you've done it. This bit really hurts. It's like dragging nails through your leg. All the way to my knee, cross friction, all the way back. All right, so you're now going to take this arm underneath your body. This leg is coming out aligned with my pelvis. I'm then going to take hold of my top leg, and you'll see that my leg is aligned with my body, okay? I'm going to tuck my pelvis forward, and then with this leg, so I've got hold of my back, I've got hold of my left foot with both my hands. If you can't do it with the underneath hand, just do it with the top hand. This leg's going up on top, and my pelvis is tucking forward, and that should stop me. I shouldn't be able to get my leg all the way down. If you can get your leg all the way down, lift it back up again, replace your pelvis, push your pubis forward, and that should give you that tension to stop being able to push your leg all the way down. You should feel at this point like your kneecap is going to explode. So what I'm doing is I'm stretching that ITB band, and I can feel the tightness for me is right through here. Okay, we're going to hold for just 5 more seconds. And then we're going to change sides. So I might show you what it looks from a back view so you have an idea. This hand goes underneath. This leg goes out in front, holding onto my leg. Tuck under with my pelvis. This leg's coming up on top. And then I'm going to gently push down with my knee and keep pushing forward with my pelvis. The idea is not to get your knee down to the floor. The idea is to feel a stretch through the ITB band. I'm going to hold that for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Okay. So now what I want you to do is, if you've got those leg weights, now is the time to put them on. You're going to grab a chair. So really simple, you can do this sitting at home at the desk. Okay, again, here through this section of my leg, this big muscle here is called my vastus medialis. This vastus medialis muscle is fundamental for knee health. If this isn't strong, your knees aren't going to be strong. So you're going to put your hand on this muscle, and you're going to flex your foot, and you're going to lift the leg up, trying to activate that muscle. Yeah, so keeping your finger on it's a good idea, because then you can feel it. You're going to twist your leg. You're going to bring it across to the knee, bring it back, rotate it, and draw it back down. And you can relax back onto the chair as well. So you're going to lift 1, twist 2, bring it across to the knee 3, back, twist, and down. Really, really easy. 1, twist, up and across, back, twist, and down. Up, feel the muscle working, twist, lift, and back. Up, twist, up across, and back. And again, you can also just come up and down. Less complicated. But for that extra tweak, I'd bring it up and across. You're going to feel your psoas activating as well. Don't worry about that. It's great to have a nice strong psoas. 2 more. It's a very boring exercise, I have to say. Last one. And back down. But you'll find that the exercises for shoulders and knees and things like that, they are a bit boring. A lot of the things that are really good for you are a little bit boring. But I like that. Cross and back down. So it's good to keep your finger on the muscle, especially while you're trying to learn how to activate it. This is one of Mandy's favourites. She loves to make people do remedial knee. Don't you, Mandy?
I do, especially because it's a great shaper as well, because you have to learn how to separate those muscle groups in your leg. And if you think about when you're shaping your body, if you can separate the muscles, that's how you get those nice lean lines. So think about that when you're doing it.
Are you suggesting that to me?
No.
See, look at that nowadays counting. I can't count. I can't count in this online thing. I'm in a studio, I can count for 5 of you. Put me online, put a camera in front of me. I have no idea what number I've done.
I think that's 9, right?
I think it's 8 or 9.
Okay.
We're going to do one more. And up and across and back. Okay, so really easy. Nothing complicated about that. So now we're going to lay back down again. And we're going to do my inner thigh series, the Aussie ballet series. And we're going to do it without a pillow. So you're going to put this leg in front. If that's uncomfortable on your knee, okay, you could put, actually let's go with the pillows, actually. So let's go a double stack pillow. So my knee is aligned with my hip, that's essential. Can you see my leg, Mandy, with all those pillows in front? Yeah. All right, so I've got little people space here. I'm going to flex my other leg, my foot. I'm going to lift my foot up and then I'm just going to hold it there for 1 minute. I'm not going to let my little people space go. I'm going to keep my abdominals working. I'm going to keep that energy coming out through my foot, my heel. Now, if you can't feel it, sickle it. I think I sickled it the last time I did the series, so this time I'm going to do it with a flex foot. Okay, now I'm going to lower my leg down, take a deep breath in, breath out and lift. 1, in and down, out and lift. 2, and down, 3, down, 4, and down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up there, pumping forward without dropping it down. 1, back to the midline. 2, we're going for 20 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the leg for just a second. So your inner thigh should be burning. You're now going to lift the leg, point the toe. We're going to do 10 small circles one way, 10 small circles the other way. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Resting, changing sides. And that feels really good actually. It's really nice and burning. And it's really nice to work the inner thighs, the vastus medialis, just give that knee that extra support. I'm still in camera, Mandy? Okay. Lifting the leg and holding, 1 minute. Energy all the way through the heel. Again, remember, you can always sickle with the whole series if it feels better, or a flexed foot with the energy coming out through the heel. Taking the leg down, take a breath in, breath out, lift. In, down. Out, lift. In, down. Out, lifting. In, down. Out, lift. In, down. Four more. Two more. Hold it up, 1, pumping for 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a few seconds. Lift the leg, point the toe, and circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do another remedial knee. So we'll go this way. Okay, so with this you can be laying down on your back with the pillows, or you could be up, stacked. Okay, if you're struggling with trapeze tension, then I don't suggest you do it like this, because this will activate the trapeze and it does make your neck a little bit sore afterwards. So I would get yourself lots of pillows, maybe even another stack of pillows, so you've got a 3-stack pile. This leg's going to go out. You're going to flex the foot. You're going to really pump this muscle up through here. My hips are level. I'm lifting my leg 1, twisting it 2, bringing it across to the knee 3, down 4, twist back 5, and drop. Lift 1, twist 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. Lifting 1, really pulling the kneecap up. 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. I'm trying really hard to keep my pelvis stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. 5 more. 1, twist 2, across 3, down 4, twist 5, and drop. 1, twist 2, across 3, down 4, twist 5, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. Changing legs. How's the angle, Mandy? 1, twist 2, across 3, 4, 5, and drop. Actually, I'm going to spin around this way so you guys can see my leg. Lift 1, twist 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. Lift 1, twist 2, across 3, 4, 5, and drop. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop. And if you don't want to do the carrying across, you can just lift the leg and hold it. That in itself is great for the knees. You can lay down and just lift the leg and hold it. Okay, anything that's activating this vastus medialis muscle, anything that's activating that inner thigh, anything that's activating the hamstring and the glutes, all of that is this great support network for the knee. The knee needs all of those muscles to be strong, okay? You can't just rely on just one thing. But by getting this vastus medialis muscle, which is what we've really focused on today, nice and strong, it gives that knee a good chance of sitting in its right place and releasing that ITB band in the beginning. It helps the whole thing find its place. And that is your knee workout for today.